is Sondraya from Sondraya's Monthly Musings. An astrological look at the month of July 2017. And what a look it is. A magical astrological portal is upon us. Yes. Prepare yourself for a rare 4-week window of opportunity to do the impossible. That window of opportunity, according to Christine Ahrens, a respected astrologer and instructor at Kepler College, is called the dark moon. It is a period from the time the moon enters a particular sign until the new moon of the actual day. Okay. Since ancient times, this window has been known to be magical. Most times, the dark moon is only open for an hour or maybe a couple of days or so. This year, because there will be 2 new moons in the sign of Leo, it will be open for 4 weeks, leaving you ample time to consult with the divine and make great use of this rare opportunity. Having a 4-week window of a dark moon is awesome enough, but it doesn't stop there. Because the second new moon happens to be a total solar eclipse. And this solar eclipse takes place. The pathway goes right across the United States. So those of us that live here, it's an extra powerful time. Now the solar eclipse will take place on August 21st at 28 degrees Leo and 53 minutes. This entire dark moon period is between July 23rd and August 21st. It is a magical blessing for everyone. However, those of you who have planets in or very close to within 1 to no more than 2 degrees of this 28 degrees of Leo, it will be an extra special time for you. Do know that special doesn't mean necessarily easy. Back to the dark moon. Not to be confused with the dark of the moon, which is an entirely different phenomenon. My recommendation is to have a talk with life herself, God, if you will. Determine what impossible, seemingly impossible situation you are ready to have rectified. If you are committed to the spirit walk or to being the best you can be, you will definitely stand to benefit by this happening. July begins with a yod. Y-O-D, that's how I pronounce it. A finger of God with Saturn at the apex, with Venus on one leg and Mars and Mercury on the other. And it's really Mercury that it's addressing. Mars is not quite up to this particular configuration. And it'll be happening for sure on July 1st. And if you tune in and you really want to benefit from it, you can still tune in on the 2nd, even though it is starting to wane. So, this particular configuration is a perfect configuration to help you align with this magical time. Saturn reminds you to get grounded, be in your body, and be fully present. Clear out all victim patterns. Hand over ego control to your soul. An ultimate goal of the sign Cancer, so prevalent this month with Sun, Mars, and Mercury therein, at least until the 23rd. Or so. I didn't look to see exactly when Leo comes into play in this month. So Saturn rewards you if you take responsibility for the happenings in your world. Saturn says you create your reality. If you're still blaming and shaming others for your agonies and feeling victim to circumstance, you will miss out on this incredible magical chance to do, quote unquote, the seemingly impossible. Venus says, be the love you are. Take a stand for balance, art, and beauty. Mercury says, align with your magical mind. Think on magical acts. What if I really could do this or that? No, life lines up behind your thoughts, your assumptions, and your beliefs. So, make adjustments accordingly. This Mars conjunct Mercury can give you the fortitude to look at yourself and your world square on. No escaping, no rose-colored glasses. To make room for the new, the old and limiting patterns and views need to come through. All you need do is witness. Just be aware. Just look at what appears to be there. And know that nothing that comes through you that is limiting or little is about the truth of you. It's the falsity. So, however, with fiery Mars in sensitive watery Cancer, you may find yancy, cranky, overly sensitive, even pissy feelings coming up. Be glad they're coming up. Just witness them. Let them leave. That's the trick, just to simply witness them without hurling them on others or taking them personally and beating yourself up for having them. Limitation, as I said, of any kind is never you. The witnessing is the alchemy which elevates you into your higher mind. Your higher mind is what aligns you to your true. July 1st, when this finger of God is still active, could be used to ask for guidance on how to prepare yourself for the dark moon magical window. You would do well to take some quality time to empty your mind. Go deep into silence. Let yourself be grounded, Saturn, in the beauty of love, your love, Venus, and awareness, Mercury. A great preparation for this upcoming magical corridor. Of course, there are many other astrological happenings. As usual, I have covered what I consider to be the major celestial configurations that can best assist you to set your divinity free. Thank you for joining me, and tune in next month. I will hone in on the magical powers of the upcoming eclipse then. Aho, let go into the flow. Ashe, ready yourself for a brand new way. This is truly homecoming time. And I'm talking about the celestial home, your divine.